Insta360 have finally upgraded their 360-degree camera. I want to take you through an unboxing and talk to you about how I plan to use it in my videos, maybe show you some examples. So as I say, Insta360 have finally upgraded their camera. A lot of different features. The one I'm most interested in is this here, 8K. I've been waiting for this coming a long time. I want to talk to you about why it will make such a big difference to my videos. So let's go through the unboxing. Insta360 does quite a nice job of their packaging. It's in here tight, this little sucker. Come on. Oh dear. It's wedged in here. Oh shit, it fell out. We'll put the camera to one side and let's look at some of the other stuff. Empty box. Tightly packed. Silica gel. What's in here? Safety guidelines, some massive books to read, and a couple of lens guards. What's this? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Nice little case. That's good, that'll keep it safe. Oh, no idea what that is. Some kind of case for it. Cleaning lens and cable. So I decided, there's lots of different options. I decided to go for the vanilla option. You can get various different kits that have various mountings for different sports. What I decided, since I already had some mounts and I already had selfie sticks, etc., I would just get the base model, which basically just looks like it comes with the camera itself. So here we see the camera, and it has, let me take off these protective sheets. So basically what we see here is, I'll zoom in on this later, we have a lens on either side, and in case you don't know what a 360-degree camera is, it's basically filming from both lenses and producing one image of the whole sphere around it. Quite an interesting thing. We have a speaker here, two speakers here, microphone here, little button for connecting a cable, and battery, and SD card, and a 3/4 mount on the bottom. So I don't know if there's any battery charge in it, so let's try. Yes, asking for English, download the app and Google Play to activate the camera. I've got the app, but I'll need to activate it later. Let me talk through some of the features here. So features are nicely on the box here. We have 8K, not as opposed to 4K. The previous 360-degree cameras were 5.7K, but 8K is a massive leap from 5.7. So we can see here, the benefit of 360-degree videos is shoot first, film later. The whole idea of these cameras is you don't have to point at it what you're filming. You just hold the camera up anywhere and it's filming everything. So shoot first, frame later is the whole concept. It has invisible selfie stick. The invisible selfie stick is when it's attached to a selfie. The 360-degree image removes the selfie stick. I'll show you examples of that. And we have active HDR, and it has different types of stabilization. We also have here 72 megapixel 360-degree image. I'm not sure why I would need a 72 megapixel image, but I guess again it's to take a photograph and then frame it later. You can use single lens mode. Single lens mode, you're only filming with one of the lenses, and you can do that in up to 4K. The drawback about that, I guess, is you're having to point it at the right place, like a normal camera. Removable lens guards, which is what these are. The benefit of these, if these get scratched up, you can get new ones. It's waterproof to 10 meters, that's 33 feet. I'm not going down there, but it means it's useful in for example, swimming pool or some rivers. Okay, so for the techies amongst you, Some technical specifications. As I said, it's got 8K. The battery in it is bigger than the previous model, so it gives you 135 minutes of runtime. That's a long time to be filming something on one charge. It's got a 1/2-inch sensor, actually two half-inch sensors. If I could have, I would have had a bigger sensor. The Osmo Pocket, which I use frequently, in fact it's been used to film from above here, is a 1-inch sensor and it's very good in low light, so that would be one difference I would have. It's got an aperture of f1.9. It can shoot in 8, 5.7 and 4K modes at various frame rates. For me, I'll be shooting in 8K, that's why I want it. Sometimes 4K if I'm doing single lens. But it can shoot slow-mo in smaller, 1080p, it can shoot 120 frames per second. It would defeat the purpose as far as I'm concerned. Single lens mode, as I said, I could vlog with it or point something at it. It has something called Me mode, and in Me mode, you're holding the selfie stick and it's filming in 4K, only filming you, keeping you in frame. Example of that here. There's lots of other techie stuff. If you're into the techie stuff, you can find it on the website. I'll put that in the description, or there are plenty of other more technical reviews. Purpose of my review is to actually try the thing in action. So what I'm going to do, I'll stop the cameras and I'll actually get the thing going. So I currently see 3 use cases for this camera for me. Let me know in the comments if you can think of any more. First thing is round the table. Frequently when I do vlogs, I have an idea I'd like to capture the social aspect of climbing, and a lot of the social aspect of the climbing happens when we get to a climbing centre or a crag and we're sitting around nattering, having a coffee, having a bit of cake. And I've tried in the past to film it, but using a camera it's hard because I want to film myself, want to film someone responding, and at best it's a horrible scripted mess, or I miss everything. The advantage of this camera is I can just plonk this camera in the middle of the table and record everything, and then after the fact I can cut to whoever is speaking or whoever is answering. Let's see that in action. Here's a shot of what was actually being filmed. This video is the 360 video. This is what was filming at once, and this is how it all cuts together. Whereas now, if we were having a conversation, when I edit this, you can see me, you can see you, I can cut to your answer, and it'd be like having multiple cameras.
And this is going to have you.
Is it like a...
Well, it's recording 3 seconds, you edit it after the fact. The second use case I can see is walk-ins, and by walk-ins I mean if I'm going to a climbing centre, walking to a climbing centre, or walking to an outdoor climb, using the invisible selfie stick. You hold the stick out and it can be held far enough away that it looks like someone else is filming you in action. Here's the 360-degree video, and here's an example of what it would look like with me vlogging to the camera. The small crag, which is Windy Hill. Once I've tried this, I will see what the Me mode is like. And finally, climbs. I've tried this in the past, but using my super long selfie stick, I think it's 3 meters long, I'll actually be able to just hold the camera up at any angle, anywhere close to the person climbing, and get really, really good point of view shots of the climb. Let's see that in action. Here's the 3D video. And here's how it cuts together. I hadn't really thought about it, but another use case for a 360 is to just use it in the car. Quite often in my vlogs I'll record a bit in the car using my Osmo Pocket. What it's not good for, however, is also seeing where I'm going. Obviously I've done in the past times where So, the new Insta360 360-degree camera, 8K in a pocket device. Finally a 360-degree camera I'll be happy to use to produce high quality YouTube videos. I'll use it to enhance my videos to just get shots I wouldn't have had before. So stay tuned to see some of these videos. If you haven't subscribed already, then make sure to subscribe and press the bell to get informed when I post a new video. I'll leave you with some other climbs. Thanks for watching. See you soon.